Hello, this is Gabe from GabeSGoneGaming. So, on my previous playthrough, my last episode I had, all of my USBs are acting up. So, basically I have my sim stuff, which is my wheels, pedal, shifter, all of that is turned off. We will see if this works better with a actual not in-game, an actual controller. So, it has been a while since I've used one of these, so we will see. But it should work in theory, as long as the little mouse cursor decides to go bye-bye. Let's see here. Detach you. Might take me a second to remember controls, so. We do not want that. We want this. Perfect. All right. Off we go. Oop. So last we played, I was moving some stuff around. Got it. Yeah, last I played, moving some stuff around. And then to continue with that, I got 2 road blockages cleared. And next we're going to take this Scout 800 to go and get the Chevy CK 1500. I believe that's what it was. So, until I figure out my USB issue, I'm going to be on a controller, which I'm not used to. So, okay, I see why they have that. I do not mind having that. Okay. I just have to remember to, you know, get used to controls. We go this way. And then this way. Try not to flip. Perfect. There we go. Come on. All right, before I go any further, I'm going to do that, this, X. Y. There we go. Did that just change the time of day? I'm not going to worry about questioning about that right this second. No, that doesn't help me. There we go. Alright, let's see. There it is. I just ran over a stump. All right. $17 gallons of gas. Everything is okay, except the transmission is slipping. Basically, it just means it goes to neutral a whole bunch. Especially when you don't want it to. The entire time I've played SnowRunner, I had never understood how you damage the transmission. Unless you leave diff lock on, and yet, here we are, with the Scout. It does not have diff lock with a damaged transmission. I don't think I'm going to question it beyond that. I'm shocked that hasn't slipped yet. There we go. So lucky us, Scout 800 is going in the direction that I was already going in. This one, though, I can just change trucks to you. You want this gear anyway. We're going to just back out of here while dragging that with. As soon as I get to a spot I can turn around at, I will. There we go. So in a normal playthrough, you would either sell this or keep it as a secondary, because you would start off with this vehicle. Same thing with a normal hard mode, or in some cases even New Game Plus. But since I started with Random Scout plus Random Highway, I did not start with it. Now, yes, it was entirely possible I could have, but I did not. So. Alright. Just the usual, drive like a crazy person. Go into here. I'm going to snag that. That's basically the last rail upgrade I need for this. So we do want that. Sell that. That fixes that piece. Okay, we'll do that. That. Sell you. That basically means I got this for free-ish. Because I'm not doing my math right now. Interesting. I would say this or this would make better like all-terrain tires, but that is in the highway category. 36s, 41s. Good across the board. It is so nice being able to move the camera inside of the garage. And then again, level 10s, when you get chains, you have those early, thanks to the DLC stuff. Good, excellent, good. I think I'm going to end up using the 4s right there. Instead of going back up that list, sell you. Hold off for a little bit. Hold off. Rank 14. Rank 5. Normal. This is the one we primarily want. We'll get you. I should almost be rank 5. Rank 14's that one, though. And we have no reason to buy you. Don't ask me where you have 6 spare tires in there, though. Let's see. I could probably hold off on some of this. Yeah. Again, love the paint job. I'm just the type of person who changes things too much, and they don't give me enough options. So, basic paint. It's almost ready for me. This was my original starting scout. So, we are actually going to leave the garage with this one. Its primary limitation is it does not have a trailer hitch slot. So, that is a thing. Let's get some gas put in here. That's the dangerous part about this road here. You end up going a little too fast without trying to. Awesome. Alright, we want this. Still gonna take some getting used to. We want you. And we're going this way. So from what I remember, I was talking about going down this way to get the to get to my first tower. And I just remembered something. I don't know if this is gonna make it. And that is for one very, very simple reason. River crossing. So what I've learned, stay away from there. It's better to basically just cross at your own point. Nice. Can't do that job. There's that one, and then that one. So I'm going to actually there we go. I can see it from here, but that just helps me out. We're going to try this direction. What do I think? No go. I think this is just your normal road. There we go. I think I can get up there. There we go. Let's see. That way, or down? I'm gonna head this way. We're basically fully off the trail right now. Actually, I think it's right there. And it looks like we are about to go right back onto it. Or at least something that's similar to it. Yep, off the trail, but we are on some kind of trail. If I remember right, there should be a few upgrades right around here. Let's see, nothing there. That's the International Transstar. Forgot about that one. Repair job, probably use that to get it done. Unless it needs fuel, at which point I'll have to figure something else out. There's this upgrade. Head to you. And you. Looks like I'm going to have to upgrade the engine on the Scout just a little bit, because it looks like it barely has enough power to get those tires spinning. There we go. Alright. Engageable. Ooh. I know I was just talking about that, but... Nice knowing I got it sooner than I thought. I think as I come across the upgrades, I will go and grab them. Really not much reason not to grab them, so to speak. I believe last episode I did my guess on there, there, or there. I think this was my number one. Could have been this one. I think I pointed to this one first. So, we're gonna go back, snag this upgrade, and then work our way towards this one. Once that one's gotten, we'll get those two and then cross over to that last one. So, we're going down to here. And since we're going downhill, I'll just cut straight across. Ooh, before I do anything, that should help out a lot, being top heavy. Looks like it has problems even trying to go downhill. That's interesting. Looks like it does not quite have enough torque in the engine to get low plus working. We'll find out if this is too deep for me or not. Looks like it might be. Perfect. We'll just cross right over here. This one is, oh, the diff. Awesome. If I remember right, this map has a lot of key upgrades for either the Michigan vehicles or a lot of the key vehicles, like a lot of the vehicles for the whole game. Don't flip. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Actually, I'm going to take this one back up to the garage first. Just thought of it, but it does need that engine upgrade. And then we have been on for looks like 40-ish minutes. Bit shorter than I was planning, but this was supposed to just be a test to see if all of my stuff's still going all haywire. Hence the controller. So, I will be doing some more experimentation to see if I can switch back over to my wheel. So. Now, I was originally planning on all Watchtowers, but we will get that done later. Perfect. Let's see. Still locked, still locked. SnowRunner crawler. So basically, yep. 14. No extra upgrades we can do for a while. So, I will switch back over to you. And then I don't think setting waypoints will help me remember on what it is I'm doing. Oh, we have an upgrade way down here. That is way out of my way. I will try to remember to get that later. So, this watchtower, and then back up to this one. And then snag any extra upgrades we happen to find. If I remember right, there is one like right around here somewhere. So, we will see. I think that one goes to the CK 1500. I think. We'll find out later. Anyway, I will let you guys go.